I did some work with Bay Yaz. I loved it. I was their strength and conditioner for 6 weeks.
Out of the blue corner,
terrific
wearing
kids.
the white and grey trunks, standing 160 centimetres tall, weighing in officially at 63.10 kilograms. With a professional record of 16 wins, 7 defeats and 2 draws, fighting out of Fighter's Den, representing Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, Blake the Machine Minto. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the gold and white trunks, standing 172 centimetres tall, weighing in officially at 63.40 kilograms, with a professional record of 6 wins and no defeats, fighting out of Karaoke MMA and TB1 boxing, representing Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Bayan, the Vicious Ape, Yaz. Your referee in charge of the action is Charlie Keach. Boxers, to the centre of the ring for your final instructions.
Okay, good luck to the pair of you.
Final instructions now coming through from Charlie Peach. But this one, a big experience step up for Bay Yaz. Only 6-0 against a much more credentialed, much more experienced fighter in Blake the Machine Minto.
100%. This is a great matchup. They've got experience versus momentum. And to be honest, it's an 8-round title fight, and conditioning could become the factor.
A little bit of insight there from Garth from the Hood.
Hey, not just a pretty face, Bobby.
How good, mate. Overhand right from the southpaw position comes straight through from Bay Yaz as Blake Minto marched across the ring to centre ring. Right to the body goes Blake Minto. Boys not holding back at all. No feel-out process here, Garth.
No, not at all. And you know what I'd love to see, mate? This reminds me of the exhibition centre back in the day. So we're here at the casino. There's young blokes that are willing to trade. They just sit in the pocket, willing to get hit, and they're just so ambitious.
Wow.
So it's a great night.
Great stuff from both fighters. Minto going to the body, Yaz going to the body, then Minto back to the body. Great exchanges.
Yeah, beautiful flurry from both fighters.
Investing down low and early is Blake Minto. Geez, he's come out fast and hard, the machine.
He certainly is. He's very eager. It's all about dominance, and he's going to...
Bay Yaz would not be used to this. He's usually the bully in the ring, usually doing the manhandling. Bit of colouring coming on the left cheek already from some good work that's come through from Blake Minto.
Well, mate, it's great. You know what you do. You've got a game plan, and it's exactly what you do. First round, you've got to come out and you got to set a tone, and you want to see a reaction.
So there's already a cut on the head, on the top in the hairline, on the right-hand side from Blake Minto. You can see the blood is now on the left arm of Bayan Yaz from where they've clinched up, but the cut is definitely on top of the head in the hairline now, and starting to form a bit of claret there for Blake Minto. Minto in the grey and white trunks, the Vicious Ape in the white trunks with the yellow tassels. The guy that loves tassels, Jade Mitchell. He had tassels on his boots, on his pants, everywhere. Were you ever a tassel fan here as it starts to light up in the centre ring?
Mate, I've never been a fan of the tassels. I'm pretty straightforward. I just come to fight, you know me. And I leave everything at the front door when I get into that ring. I just want to... I like to have a real good look at my opponent, and then what happens, happens. I just want to see who wants to come to the deep end, more or less.
Great stuff here. This opening round has been an absolute cracker from Minto and Yaz. And there are a few photos around on social media that are contrary to your argument about not liking tassels. I've seen you in tassels.
You have? I like little pink polka dots, but I wouldn't say too much about tassels. Let's be honest.
30 seconds to go here. Minto and Yaz lighting it up here at the Star Casino.
It's been a super first round. It's been a real arm wrestle.
Let's break.
Now we've got a little bit of a grapple here. Oh, good little angle.
And he looks in good nick too, does Blake Minto. Jeez, his in and out stuff's really impressive at the moment. It was a big, significant experience step up for Bay Yaz, and he hasn't looked comfortable yet in this first round. Blake Minto's decided to put the foot down in the first and establish the dominance. Great first round.
Yeah, awesome. It was very entertaining. Both guys going back and forth with one another. And I didn't know Minto was that good on his feet, but mate, I'm sure he's been taking a couple of dance lessons. Hey, twinkle toes.
Talk us through these replays, Gar.
Mate, as you see, there's a little bit of grappling here, but you know, it's a little bit of out muscling and a lot of ego in the first round just to set a tone. But I wouldn't mind both blokes just sitting back a little, giving each other a little bit more room, and you know, like you've always been told, the punches are best delivered on the end. So a little bit more room from both one another, and if you want to get, you know, some accurate punches and for them to be more effective, rather than just, you know, little short midget arm punches.
Seconds out.
Just load up and get them right on the end of your punch. Use a little bit more space is what I'm trying to say.
Round number 2 underway. Bayan Yaz, Blake Minto straight back to centre ring. Starts as fast as the second one. Yaz trying to put his foot down in this and establish himself in the start of the second.
Break.
The head's already been coming into play already. Like I said, there's a cut up at the hairline on the right-hand side of Blake Minto. You can see it there, better angle there from the cameraman.
Yeah, well, it's a great matchup. It reminds me of a school playground fight. You know, one bloke thinks he's the toughest in the school, the other thinks he is. You know, and let's just really see how hands flow. Let's get away from the wrestling and the clinching, and let's just, we're here to box. Let's just go to work.
Great night of boxing here, brought to us by Wanderers, The Rising here at Star Casino, Fit Guard, the Butcher Boys, Way Plate, some great sponsors that are on board here, some great faces in the crowd, and just recently a great mural up on the wall for Johnny Lewis.
Oh, it's been a tremendous. I've actually, you know what, I'm not one for Instagram and that, but I've had that many likes and followers. I know nothing about it, but it is a masterpiece, and it's done by one of the best artists going around. His name was, if I can just remember again, but you know what, I remember when I was a kid doing the graffiti and this and that, and I'm sure he's got a background in graffiti. His name was Scotty Marsh, and he was brilliant. It was a masterpiece what he did for a master.
There we go. Great stuff here in this fight, but in the second, the last minute and a half coming through the back end of this round. Great fight. Both boys happy to trade and heavy and lots of it. It's great stuff. Makes it very entertaining for the people watching at home on the Wanderers YouTube page and on Adrenaline Sports, and obviously to a capacity crowd here at the Star Casino, the event centre. Great night of boxing here in Sydney. Sydney on display.
Yeah, it's brilliant. There's a lot of up-and-comers, the grassroots.
Oh, a bit of experience there from Minto, turning back out from the ropes, letting Yaz get caught up and letting his hands go. Yaz hasn't found his rhythm yet. Oh, a bit of shoulder work and head work from Blake Minto. A bit of Victor Ortiz versus Mayweather in that one. The ref's going to pull him up. That was about as blatant as it gets. That sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like, you got to ask the question. You'll try it until the referee says, hey, there'll be none of that, and then you'll know. But if you can get away with it, well, it is boxing, it is fighting. Do your best.
Happy to let him go, says Garfield.
Break. Yep.
Oh, back to the body goes Bayan Yaz again. Minto, these boys are swinging for the fences. This is great stuff.
Ten seconds. Work from there, boys. Break.
10 seconds to go here.
Yeah, I can see.
We're in the red corner, they are trading. Minto has shown up for this fight, but that cut starting to leak.
I wouldn't be surprised if the ref pulls both fighters up and actually warns either one of them, because there's been a fair bit of holding, and I thought this was boxing, not judo.
A cut has appeared above the left eye of the machine, Blake Minto. So he's cut in 2 spots now. Definitely is boxing. There has been a bit of grappling, but geez, the boys have been letting their hands go as well. What do you want to see Bayan Yaz start to bring to the table here in the replays?
Mate, if anything, I think he's just a little bit inexperienced. I think he got himself here with his 6 in a row. So maybe just try and go back to boxing. Start off with the jab, get your distance, work some angles. It's actually like a little bit of a school playground fight at lunchtime.
Vicious Ape needs to wake up a little bit here. Get back to the game plan. Blake Minto's got a good game plan and seems to be working for him so far. This the third now of 8 for the Australasian title. Right hand lead, back to the body, then angles out well, does Minto. Right hand out and then back in. Bay Yaz needs to look through the guard a little bit more. That way he knows where the punches are going.
Yeah, you see that Minto is just so well adapted and experienced. When he gets close, he spins him, he grabs him. I think he's on a different level, to be honest.
Good
But
punch
it's
gets through
still
from
a brawl.
Yaz. It is definitely a brawl. Both the boys happy to tie their feet together. 1 foot each in the tyre as they go at it. Create an angle and get a foot from the outside is the call from Yaz's corner. What do you think of that, Gar?
Mate, I agree. I think he needs to give himself a little bit more space, as you can see. It's an ugly fight, but maybe set the tone. Get out, get on your feet, start popping the jab, long-range punches on the end of your punch. And I think you can, like everyone said, the most effective punch is on the end of your punch. That's when you hurt someone.
Yeah, definitely 3 weapons in this fight at the moment, but 2 hands and a head each.
Ooh.
Oh, boys just teeing off, going at it. Minto starting to edge forward. He loves this fight. Yaz needs to start establishing himself a little bit. The tire's been spinning, but he hasn't got any traction just yet.
Don't hold. You're leaning. Break. Hey.
Mate, a low blow there.
A little bit. That's an intentional shot.
That cut in the left eye, what do you think of it so far? 1 point.
There you go.
1 point, low.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree.
Don't lean on each other, yeah?
Yeah, I just saw there was blood there. I actually just picked up on that now. Not quite sure if it's a little whisker or if it's a big one. If it's a little bit closer to us, we'll find out.
So 1 point being taken off Blake Minto there for the low blow. The ref just trying to clean it up a little bit. Both boys happy to employ as much dirty boxing as possible in the clinch.
Break. Box.
Garth Wood, Victor Oganov.
You think? There was a couple of spear tackles in the Victor Oganov fight.
The contender, what a great series that was.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Oh, good stuff there from Minto.
Beautiful 2 rips there to the body.
Yeah, he's boxing well. Yaz starting to march now on the front foot.
10 seconds.
Nice spin out of the tackle.
Yep. There we go, end of the round. But yeah, great series, contender series. Nada Handon, Sonny Michelangelo, Josh Glenshaw, Garth Wood, Victor Oganov, some great names in amongst it. Johnny Lewis in there, Billy Hussein in there in the commentary. Great series.
Handful of celebrities, to be honest. Let's not forget Briggsy. Briggsy was there too. So, mate, yeah, it was life-changing for me. It's the calibre of fighter when I walked in there. Was a little bit intimidating, but you know what? I just had to dig deep and soul search for a while, but yeah, it turned my life around.
Yeah, okay.
Great body work. Huh? Talk about being in close. Yeah, he's making the right decisions, Minto. See how he does.
Beautiful
collaboration
there,
of
beautiful feet
body
work.
shots, and then he spins him out of it.
Yeah, great footwork. He's investing in the body well. Straight back to centre ring here. The round starts straight away. The Cameron's got to play catch up. The 4th has begun. Blake Minto in the grey and white trunks. Bayan Yaz in the white and yellow. This is the 4th round. As we edge closer towards the main event, Marco Romeo, Abdullah Mata, who have you got for the win?
Mate, I've got to be honest with you. My name's Juliet. I'm a lover of Romeo. Mate, I was here for his last fight when he won his welterweight title. Mate, he's a huge welterweight, if you ask me. And I just think he's got a little bit more swagger than the other bloke. The other bloke hasn't been tested just yet. So I think he comes away with a victory pretty easy.
There you have it, the call for Romeo from the win from Juliet.
Yeah. Romeo, oh Romeo. Where is my Romeo?
Enough of that. Back to the fight we go. 2 minutes left in this, the 4th of the 8th. And at the moment, Minto having his way, using his experience, just upsetting the young fighter in Yaz. And some great shots there from Minto.
Yeah, some straight right hands, which I wasn't expecting. Well, I was
Good angle work there from Minto. He's used his feet well.
pivoted out of that beautifully.
They've kept that bleeding above that right eye and in the hairline.
Leaning on his hip.
I'm sure Yaz has got a jab, but I just haven't seen him use it just yet. But as you can see, Minto just painting the brush, like he's painting a little portrait, and that's what the jab does. Touch, touch, tap, 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 and then you can work off it.
Oh, good shot to the body there.
Yeah, beautiful
Jeez,
right
he's
hook.
going to the body well, and then comes up high with a hook over the top after the right rip to the body off the back hand. Minto showing all his class and experience. Look at that turn again. Jeez, he turned that well. He's watched a lot of footage here on Bayan Yaz. He knows that his feet can get in the concrete a little bit when his head goes down, and he's rolling around his head in that lead shoulder beautifully, finding some gaps, getting behind that lead elbow, and just capitalising and investing down low into the body is Minto.
For sure is. You can tell that he's done his prep out of sight, because have a look at the stature of him. Jeez, he looks
Jeez,
super
he's
fit.
turning him
Minto.
well and then investing to the body. And that lead right hand's up nice and high. So Minto's left hand's getting right in underneath it, straight to that liver. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, pretty to watch.
Watch your head, man.
What do you want to see from Bayan Yaz to try and turn this fight around?
Mate, I want a bigger work rate, I'll be honest with you. I think he's loving the inside work, but to be honest, they're not scoring for me. He needs to get his distance, like I said before. I haven't seen him throw a jab. Everything comes off the jab. Give me a double jab right, jab, left hook. We all know what it's all about. Yeah, I just need to see a little bit more boxing rather than brawling.
And Minto using every trick in the book.
Massive, man. Thank you.
As Garthwood starts a small dance to the techno track in the background.
Yeah, I'm always bopping. Hey. I'm a black man trapped in a white man's body.
So the action here in the replays, just Minto spinning, turning, working the clinch beautifully, showing every bit of experience here as the older fighter against Bayan Yaz. Turns beautifully in that exchange, capitalises well to the body.
Yeah, it hasn't been a standout by each boxer, but as you see, the class and the pirouetting and the turning and the body shots, I think Minto's well in front.
We're past the halfway mark now here. This number 5 of 8. Yaz gets through with the left hand, starts investing to the body himself. But Minto,
Nice
2 to the
body
body into the bread basket and then straight back out again. He's loving that right hand lead to the body as well.
Oh, beautiful. Nice. Pretty to watch. Minto, well done.
Yaz happy to employ the head again. Try and wrestle, but that's just frustration from the younger fighter, younger man.
They're always taxing body shots. Oh, that was a ripper.
Minto,
Beautiful.
big heavy shots to the body.
Late in the rounds, you'll see, if it comes to fruition with body shots, Yaz's hands will be dropping. I'm sure with the experience of Minto, that's exactly what he's setting up.
Minto has slowed the pace a little bit, but still scoring. Check hook from there. Yaz still marching forward, having a little bit of success. But at the moment, you'd have to have Minto up in front, even though he's had 1 point taken off him.
Yeah,
Meow.
I think so.
Box.
Most definitely.
Good
that
shot
was a
there from
good
Yaz.
left
That was
hook.
heavy right above the commentary team.
Yeah. But back to the body again, Minto.
Loves it. Oh, good check hook from Minto. That was clean. Saw the sweat fly off Yaz's head.
Box from there. Box out. And break. Break, break, break. Box.
As the night edges on, we've still got a cracking fight in Ryder Pate and Isaiah Sechi that we're waiting to see as well. But the main event, Marco Romeo Abdullah Mata, for everyone watching at home live on YouTube and Adrenaline Sports. Here at the Star Casino, successive right hands from Blake Minto.
Break. It's not lean, Bayan. Yep, let's go.
Oh, again to the body. Geez, he's found some great success there.
Nice left hand there from Yaz. Coming forward.
Box out from there.
Minto with his back up against the
Box out
ropes.
from there.
And here we go back into the grapple.
Let's break. Yep.
This time the boys happy to keep the hands high and let the referee separate the action. Big shout out to the voice of Australian boxing, Ben Damon. He's watching the action as well. He's just sent me a text message.
Shout out, Benny boy. Hope you're well, son. Hope you're on the punt this afternoon.
Absolute legend of the sport.
Fight fans, are we enjoying ourselves tonight? I can't hear you at the back. What about this is going to be tonight?
It's a repeat, isn't it? Hey, another great rip there from Minto. Left and a right, hooks around the body. They're always taxing. They're the most underrated punch in the business.
The kids love it. We hope you love it. All right. Now, in the room.
How does Yaz turn it around?
On the count of three, I want to hear you say, yeah.
Mate, to be honest,
2, 3.
I don't think he can, to be honest. He's probably just got to go for a Hail Mary, but I can't see him hurting Minto. Minto's super fit at the moment. And me, when I was fighting, and I can tell he's done his work in the prep, mate, you just walk through bullets. If you've had a tremendous prep, which I can see he has, have a look at his physique.
Yeah, he looks like a young man questioning what's going to be, what he can do, what he can change. I'm not sure if he's got the game plan yet or if he can establish it, because at the moment it's one-way traffic from Blake Minto, but he's had to earn every bit of it.
He certainly has. He went a bit below the belt before and he suffered, he paid for it, but I still see him in front.
Such is the way of an experienced fighter. He wants to break the rhythm of the younger man in any way he can. It's a mental game. You can't match it with him physically. So where Blake actually has tonight, he's actually broken him down. So there's been a few slips over that main logo.
Yeah,
obviously the canvas very slippery. It's got a nice sheen on it, but it makes it hard for the footwork of the boxers.
Box out from there. Let's break.
Yeah, it was definitely a slip there because if we talk about footwork, geez, he's been outstanding on his footwork tonight, Minto. That's off to him. Especially those pirouettes and turning him inside and out.
Yeah, he's turned his man very well,
Yep, on.
both centering and against the ropes. But his pace has slowed definitely in the last round. But it wasn't so much of taking a round off. I thought he was just picking his shots a little bit more, but
Yep, on.
let's see how the conditioning plays now here in the championship rounds, the last 2 rounds of this Australasian title.
Box out, guys. Okay, let's break. Yep.
Ooh, the referee just got caught up in a little bit of a tangle there, but he stayed on his feet.
Box out. And break. Go, on.
Yeah,
Nice
look,
couple left.
he's looked good, Blake Minto, tonight. He really has. He's had his way against the younger fighter. He'd be enjoying himself out there.
And you can certainly see his experience. He knows when to hold, he knows when to throw him. Yeah, there you go. Again.
Turns the head well, which turns the body.
Ooh,
They need to get onto this. They need to get onto this logo.
Yeah.
They need to get onto this sweat on the canvas.
OHS certainly is. But yeah, like he's just bullying him, just with his experience with the hold and the clinching and the counter punching.
Box out. Break. Break.
What else you got, Woods?
Yep.
He's on ice skates before, especially because that sponsorship. So we have to call OHS in for the safety. But other than that, yeah, here we go.
Yes,
Let
great
it go.
stuff here, the boys letting their hands go. Entertain. Oh, the
Beautiful
sweat
left
came
rip.
off the body shot.
Let's not push down. Let's not push
Usually
down.
it's off the head punches in those great iconic photos that we've seen in the past, but that one off a body shot. Great to see.
That was a textbook Nadal Skinny Hussein left rip. Hey? Surprised he didn't drop him.
I've heard of him. Don't rate his body shots.
Don't rate him. I remember when I was a kid and I first started going to the gym. He's the first bloke I ever got hit with a body shot. And I promise you, I've spoken about it before. I'd rather get hit with a straight right to the head than a left rip to the liver.
The amount of highlight reel videos he's got of stinging people with body shots, not just in the fight, but in training when he's holding the pads for him.
He's a bully. I've told him, pull up. No, but it's a gift.
I absolutely love it, and we need to see more of it.
Yeah, if it's a gift, they're going to learn the hard way, the young kids coming up. So why not let the doctor, Liddell Skinnier saying, give you one of his signature left rips.
Urgency in the corner here for Bay Yaz. Multiple voices speaking to him. They're begging for him to do something, to change something.
Yeah, there certainly is. Like, look at him. He's 6-0. He's come into an opponent that's, what we spoke about, experience and class-wise.
Been well-matched fights tonight. Very well-matched.
No, this has been matched, but you can just see the level and the experience. And there we go, another body shot, and another one. Brilliant. But I'll give him a rap. Yaz, he's been hit a couple of times. He hasn't slowed up. He just keeps coming forward. So he's eager to come away with the win. But I just don't think he's got anything in his back pocket to steal it.
Geez, he's doing well. Blake Minto investing high and low, mixing it up and then getting out of the way there. Bayan Yaz almost looking very frustrated in the eyes at the moment. The will is almost broken. He needs to find something. He needs to dig deep and believe in himself. These are learning rounds. This is a test right here.
Break. Let's go, guys. Work out. Yeah, we're not doing that. Come on. Let's go.
2 minutes to go in this round.
We're not doing.
Yeah, you can see,
in position. Let's go.
Both fighters, they're supremely fit, but they're just lagging a little bit now with laying in on each other. And we've got another slip there.
Another slip.
Yep. Go.
How many towels have they got left here at the Star Casino?
Headlock. Right from there. Yep, box.
Again, Minto investing low and high. He's sticking to the game plan, leaning on him, trying to wear out the younger fighter.
Exactly.
He's stealing some minutes here, valuable seconds.
That in itself
Another
is
head to the
craft.
chin there from Minto. Just experience aplenty here, teaching the young man. Welcoming him into the pro ranks, to a decent fight.
What's the back? Let's not headlock. Yeah, we're leaning. Let's go. Box.
Return to motivational urgency now out of Bayan Yaz's corner. They're begging for him. They're saying, mate, come on, as opposed to giving him instruction.
Sneaky little left hand there from Minto that
Break.
sent Yaz's jaw to the other side of his face.
Try to take your shot.
Oh, as a low blow.
Shots up, boys. We're getting low.
We've already had Minto have a point deducted for a low blow, and I think Yaz just said, anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, beautiful punches again.
Minto is stuck to a game plan the entire fight. And it is paying off dividends here. Look at that coloration on the left-hand side under the lead elbow of Bayan Yaz. The body, not just brute. Look at that.
Box out.
There's some signature work from Minto written right there. Oh, good short right hand as he presses forward again. Yaz almost not wanting to be there. He just cannot get this wet blanket off him, Garthwood.
He certainly can't. And, it's like a little bit of a mugging on the street. He's trying to take his purse off him. As you said, those sneaky little left hooks, right hands. Any chance, any opportunity he gets with Yaz dropping his guard, he's going to make sure that he knows who he's in the ring there with. And Minto, I think he's just careering away now. One more round to go. Yaz has got to pull something deep to get the victory, if you ask me.
I will, and repeatedly.
What was that?
I said I will ask you, and repeatedly.
Yeah, well, it's not going to change. I think Minto is well ahead, and I think he's just got too much experience to go on with it. 8th and final round.
Mouthpiece.
Where's his mouth guard? The
boys,
final call
last
before he
round,
comes out. This,
Keep
the
it nice and clean.
8th
Let's go.
and
Box.
final round. Blake Minto, Bayan Yaz for the Australasian super lightweight title.
Nice work.
Again, hit and not get hit. And Minto's done it well tonight. He's upset absolutely every avenue he can as he wrestles him down to the ground. The referee's allowed this to happen.
Go, box.
And here we go. It's the 8th and final round, and you just want to see who wants it more. Minto's come out with a flurry of punches, and he's ready to work his way to victory.
Let's go.
I just can't see Yaz stepping up to the mark.
Great fight here. Again, just turns him at will, manhandling Bay Yaz. And as we know, Bay Yaz's greatest strength is the fact that he is a vicious 8. But it seems to be his biggest weakness here tonight. He had absolutely no answer to what happens when the tables get turned on him.
Certainly. You know what? I'm sure that Minto and his trainers and his gang would have said, listen, you're going to go in here with the young bloke. I know he's coming off a great record, but you've got to go in there and bully him and let him know you're just a kid. You're in here with a man, and he's done that well. It's been like a school playground. The bullies just picked on the young kid, and oh, look at that beautiful
Great
right
body
uppercut.
shot from Minto. I'm glad you used the school bully euphemism. You haven't used that at all during this fight.
I certainly haven't, because you know what? I was a nerd, and like I was always one to look out for the nerds because I'm against bullying. I think everyone should be. But that's what I can just see with Minto. I can only say what I see. Am I right, Bobby boy?
Loving it, Garth. Loving it, mate. But this, the final 1 minute, 15 seconds of the 8th and final round. Minto happy to continue with the same game plan. Yaz begging the gods for something. Anything.
Yeah, I think now he's going to step it up. Minto, try and snatch it away from him.
Yaz's corner is urging him to do something in this 1 minute, but I think he's happy to clinch his way out of this one. He'll go back to the drawing board, learn a lot
nice
from
short
this.
left hand there from Minto. I'm not quite sure if you saw it on the TV then, but I certainly did. He's just in the pocket there, and he just gives him a nice little short left hand. Oh, and then there's another nice body shot.
Final 30 seconds. We're going to see. I feel we're going to see a lot of tie-up stuff from Yaz.
Come on, fight fans, let me hear some noise.
And we are. He just wants the clock to finish. Minto ties up now.
Break.
The referee will be glad that this fight's over. That's better. Oh, on skates the boys are, but not because of the punches, absolutely because of the canvas.
Well,
Wow.
there's a real arm wrestle.
And that's the end of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's scorecard. Both judges, Patrick O'Connor and Jim Perdios, 79 to 72. Blake Minto. Judge, William Sulos. By unanimous decision for the ANBF Australasian Super Lightweight title from the blue corner, Blake the Machine Minto.
There we have it. Blake Minto wins the Australasian title. Bay Yaz gets his first loss. He'll learn a lot from these rounds as he rolls the tape back on this fight. But Minto did enough tonight to get the nod from the judges.
Yeah, he certainly did, mate. The young bloke, hats off to him. You learn more from a loss. You've got to go back to the drawing board. But just too crafty, Minto, and hats off to him. It was a good display of veteran versus young pup.
Absolutely it was. We've got Monique Bavino backstage with the main event. We're going to get a quick word from one of our major sponsors, the Butcher Boys.